Hey y'all, this is Fresh from Fresh and Fire Backyard Living. I had to show y'all this. Lord knows I got a lot of videos I need to bring out and edit, but exciting stuff keeps on happening in the garden, so y'all check it out. We have blossoms finally appearing on the pineapple fejoas, or pineapple guavas, fejoas. They go by different names, but check it out. I saw this the other day and I had to come out and look. We have blossoms. And on down here, there's actual blooms. Oh, I was too excited. And we have been waiting on this moment for a while now. That one and this one on the far end are the ones we got in Florida about, what was it, about 3 years ago? Now the ones in the middle are the little twigs that I ordered off of Amazon. And I had them for about 2 years. Really didn't do nothing to them, just kept them in pots. But I finally got them in the ground when I got the ones from Florida and planted this bed. I think it's been about 2 years since this bed has been in the ground. And the ones are further down that I'm going to show you, they've been in the ground. I got those in the ground last year and they just took off. So, but yeah, these are the moment we've been waiting for. I'm excited. With the fejoas or pineapple guavas, you can actually eat the petals from the flowers, and it's not going to hurt the fruit production or anything like that. But they're really tasty. I always like to check stuff for bugs when I'm eating outside, but yeah, they're really, oh my god, they're so good. It kind of tastes like a tropical vanilla. I don't even know, it's hard to describe, but it's really good. But I'm out here now because what I want to do, I think natively these are from South America and birds fertilize them down there. But in the States, excuse me, I gotta swallow this. They don't have too many animals that really know what they are or fertilize them. The first year that I got the ones from Florida, they produced like 2 little pieces of fruit and they are good. But that's it. The next year we had that bad freeze, and so now we're in year 3. So we're finally getting fruit production going. So I'm gonna take my little brush and pollinate them myself. So that's what I'm out here doing, trying to do this before the rain comes. But what we're gonna do, I have it in a plastic bag with the name on it because I'm gonna keep this brush. I didn't want to use paper because I was afraid the pollen might stick on the paper. But I want to pollinate them myself to make sure that we get good fruit production. From everything I've read, you need to pollinate them if you want to increase the production, since the animals or bees don't know what they are. So what we're going to do is brush around the pollen. And then I'm going to take one of these from Florida, and I think I see a blossom in the back. Over here, and we're gonna hit that middle part. I think I'm probably gonna mispronounce it, but I believe that's the stamen. But I want to get some good pollination going on these so we can get some fruit. And y'all, excuse me, I'm getting sweaty because it's humid out here. It's been raining off and on all day. So we just want to mix it up, the 2 different varieties, because that'll help the fruit production. Let's see. Come back over here. Make sure you get that stamen in the middle. Let's see, I see another one down here. So that's really all you do to help pollinate your fruit for these. And I'm gonna have to do some maneuvering. I saw some in the back over here. Got this rose bush coming. Oh wait, there's some down there. Got this rose bush coming back in, so I gotta be careful. I might have waited too late for these. I hope they got some type of pollen from the other one. But I'm gonna try to check on these and do this every day. Oh goodness. Come on, rosebush, cooperate. Where did I see that one back here? Maybe it was on the other one. Uh-oh. It's on this one over here. But you just want to make sure all of these get pollinated. Mix up the pollen with them. Touch that stamen. I think the ants have already been chomping on the petals too, but I don't think they're enough to help with pollination. And that's how you do it. So we're gonna stay out here a little while longer. And oh yeah, got some more over here. Hold on. I mean, these things are loaded up, so hopefully we will get some fruit this year. Nope, there's another one. Keep on forgetting to make sure I hit that middle part. Oh, there's a good one. Show y'all. And the weird thing about growing these in the United States is they don't tell you the species that they are, so you don't really know what varieties. So anytime I see a pineapple guava on sale, I'll buy it. So that way at least I can have some type of assurance that I'm getting different varieties. I think that's all. You see any more fire?
Right.
Oh, right there, yeah. Oh, the ants are having a field day with these. Okay, and let me show you these on down here. I'm about to have to start doing the same thing. Yeah, they've taken off. As you can see, we got blossoms right there. Just a few on these. No, I saw some more. This one's been acting up for real. Right there, right there. Okay, some more right there. And I swear, y'all, these were just little sticks. You wouldn't think they would have gotten this big and started producing, but I think we're gonna have some fejoas this year. Oh, there's one for this one. These smaller ones don't have too many, but that's okay. We got them in the ground and got them happy. I'm going to be showing y'all a video shortly on how we did this successfully in North Georgia and all this red clay. So now that y'all have seen where we ended up with the pineapple guavas, let's go back to the beginning where we started this process and show y'all how to do exactly what we did in this red Georgia clay. Now to start this process, we looked around for the perfect location for the pineapple guavas. And there's an area on the side of our house that's like a incline or a hill. And so that made me have the idea, hey, this is the perfect location to have good drainage. So we cleared out the rose bush that was already there and dug holes about 2 feet deep.
What you doing?
I'm mixing the soil that I have mixed with just a little bit of compost and plant food, organic plant food. I'm mixing with the regular soil this here, which is red Georgia clay. So again, trying to ward off transplant shot for the plant, so it'll already be used to the soil that's here. But it still will have good drainage because I've mixed like peat moss, mushroom compost, and topsoil with a lot of peat moss, trying to give it some kind of good drainage. These are fejoas or pineapple guavas, So they really don't care too much about the soil. They'll grow in any type of soil, but I still want to give it somewhat good drainage. So there's a lot of rocks over here. So I'm just trying to mix it. I gotta add some water to this in a minute. I wanted to get it mixed first. I'm gonna come in with the plant and kind of, that might be on too much. Swoop it in there. So hopefully I'm doing everything right, because I have not read too much about people growing fejoas in Georgia clay, so we shall see. Oh good, I already got an earthworm in there. I'm about to put too much dirt. Trying to raise it up a little bit, but still have it at about the root ball at the same level, or a little bit higher than the ground that we've dug out, because you want to, it's going to eventually settle and sink down. But also I'm not sure about the drainage of this soil, so I want it to be a little bit higher, just so it won't, if it does get wet over here. Luckily it's on a hill, so it'll drain down, but I don't want it to get too soaked.
What you doing now?
I am fluffing out the roots on this one. It's not too bad, so I won't do too much to it. Still gonna put a little bit of rock dust on it so it won't stop the transplant shot. You want to sit it a little bit higher than your hole, and I've already put water in the holes and mixed my soil mixture along with the native soil that's here, which is red clay, so you won't have to fight through the clay and everything like that and get established quicker. So
Couple of planet.
So now I just gotta mix some of my mixture in there with the clay, and we'll be good to go. You can see it's like, that's why I'm trying to make sure it doesn't have such a struggle to fight through this clay. It should get used to it really quickly, but it's clay, so it's gonna be kind of dense. That's why I have to break it up. Wait, I got one very important thing. I like this. So if they're talking about it, I'm gonna sprinkle it in. You just need a little bit, because this stuff is kind of pricey. So you can get it from Amazon. I haven't seen it in the big box store, so it's called azomite. Or really online anywhere. So and if you see any little weeds or whatever, pick them off, because they'll take nutrients away from the roots.
What's the stuff called again?
Azomite, or rock dust.
Rock dust, okay.
By the time you're said and done, you might very well, it's going to end up level. So that's why I say put it a little bit higher when you first stick it in the ground, because it's going to end up level. Hopefully it won't settle too much. but it's gonna grow pretty quickly.
Okay. That's how that's done. All right.
And here are the end results. I just love how it came out. For the mulch, we used lava rocks and just a little small wall we ordered offline to keep the grass out when the landscapers come by. But look how tiny they were. These plants will grow, I think I read up to 8 to 10 feet tall, but you can keep them in bush form. They're slow growers. And they have a shallow root system, so it's safe to put them up against the wall in a house like this. But you can definitely let them grow in the trees if you like. Now, as far as protection, in the wintertime, for the first year, I put lights on top of the volcano rocks, and that worked out really well. The plants seemed happy and they got enough chill hours. For the second year, I decided to do something different and cover them with a tarp. I wouldn't recommend doing that. One day I forgot to pull the tarp off in a timely manner and the tips got singed. So definitely don't do that one. Now by the third year, y'all probably saw this in a short, I decided to put those webbed incandescent Christmas lights on them. And for the smaller ones down below, put the incandescent Christmas lights and the little protection bag since they were smaller. And that worked out really well. So either bags or Christmas lights, but you want to make sure they get some chill hours. They need chill hours to bud out and produce fruit. So if you're in Georgia or somewhere else and thinking about growing pineapple guavas, aka fejoas, go for it. It's definitely doable if you just learn about the plant and know what it likes and what it doesn't like. I hope this helps.